While currently City Safety is only available on the XC60, you may have noticed in some of the video over the testing of the technology that a different Volvo product was used. Perhaps that gives us hope that this is the technology that we're going to see in future Volvo vehicles. A big hats off to Chad, by the way, for risking me crashing into his personal car. If that's not trust in a product's performance, I don't know what is. Now, Volvo isn't stopping with the City Safety system. No inverted pun intended. It has revealed a new pedestrian protection feature for the S60. We'll see if we can get Chad to help us demonstrate that one. Now, moving on to another product that is renowned for its dependability, let's talk Honda Civic. The Honda Civic Nation Experience is one that celebrates the tuning culture that so many Civic owners have adhered to, and also brought the pros out to show us the capabilities of the Civic 197 horsepower SI.
Civic has been the #1 selling car in Canada now for 12 years. We wanted to show recognition to all of the Canadians who have invested in the millions of Civics that we've sold in Canada and basically make Canadians part of Civic's culture. So we came up with the concept of Civic Nation.
Tell me what Civic Nation means to you.
It's a tune-up car for me, all the kits and tricks and carbon fiber that we like to add on a car. A little bit lighter weight with the carbon fiber and the suspensions and the way it moves and the power and different things that you tune it up with, and all that combined makes it for a really fun car to drive and a fun experience, and that's what I do with these things.
But what's the difference between a stock, lower model Honda Civic and what we're driving today?
The brakes, better brakes on it. You can push it more, demand it more from the brakes. A little stiffer tires, a little bit stiffer stability control, and so the car is a lot more stable on the racetrack there, and that makes a big difference.
We've made changes to these vehicles. It's not about speed. We don't encourage people to drive recklessly. What this is about is customizing your vehicle, personalizing your vehicle, making it look different from everybody else's, and being able to maximize the performance of the vehicle so that you don't get into trouble. And that's what Civic's all about.
In your personal opinion, with your background being a race car driver, how do you think these cars perform?
Pretty well, actually. I like the VTEC engine, I always have. It's got a good kick at the top end there from 5,500 to about 8,000. And they're fun to drive. I mean, they're good little cars, pretty stiff, so they handle well in the corner. So yeah, a lot of fun. And they seem to be staying pretty cool on the racetrack, so it's good.
I think the Civic, and everybody mentions it's been around for 5 years, but something, I hadn't been in the car for a little while, and then just driving it at Homestead-Miami Speedway and with all the press, they're still impressed with it, and maybe they haven't been doing something with it or been in it here in the last couple of years, but when they come back to revisit it, they go, wow, I forgot how great of a car this is and how well it drives.
This is such a great vehicle, and I can't wait to see the next generation, because to beat this is going to be something incredible.